Welcome everyone our YouTube channel The Science Hub. I am Shivani Khatri. Today I present Medical Jurisprudence Part 1. Forensic Medicine. What is forensic medicine? A forensic medicine, legal medicine or state medicine is the application of medical knowledge for the purpose of law and administration of justice. Briefly, medicine as applied to law. Forensic medicine is defined as the branch of medicine which deal with the application of medical and paramedical scientific knowledge to the knowledge of both civil and criminal law in order to aid administration of the justice. Medical jurisprudence. Medical jurisprudence is the study of legal principles that guide medical personnel. Briefly, law as applied to medical personnel. Jury and courts. What is jury? Jury is a group of responsible, educated person of good social position called jury. It is composed of an uneven number of persons. Their verdict is binding on the judge, but if the judge differ, the matter is referred to the High Court. Trial by jury has been abolished in India. Court of Law. Supreme Court. Supreme Court is the highest judicial tribunal of country and is located at New Delhi, the capital of India. Power of Supreme Court. It is a court of appeal. It has power of supervision all court in India. The law declared by it is binding on all court. Article 134 of Constitution of India. It supervises and interprets law in the country. The law declared by Supreme Court is binding on all other country of the country. It usually take the case refer from state high court. However, case can also be filed directly in Supreme Court. It can pass any sentence state in law. High Court. It is usually located in the capital of every state and is the highest tribunal of the state. Article 214 Constitution of India. It may try any offence and pass any sentence authorized by law. Judge of the High Court are appointed by the President of India. Supreme Court and High Court act as court of appeal in crime case and do not hold trial crime cases. Power of High Court. It is also a court of appeal. It can take up all cases of criminal offence. It can pass all sentences authorized by the law. Session Court. It is established by the state government, Section 9 CRPC, and is usually located at the district headquarters. It can only try cases which have been committed to it by a magistrate, Section 193 CRPC. It can pass any sentence authorized by law, but a sentence of death passed by it must be confirmed by the High Court, Section 282 and Section 366 CRPC. District Court deal with civil cases and assist Session Court can pass sentence of imprisonment up to 10 years and unlimited fine, Section 283 CRPC. Power of Session Court. It taken up only the case of criminal offence referred by magistrate of court. It can pass all sentence authorized by the law. However, the death sentence passed by it has to be confirmed by the High Court. Magistrate Court. Three types of magistrate section according 19 CRPC. First, Chief Judicial Magistrate can pass imprisonment for up to 7 years and can also impose fine without limit. He can order solitary confinement as well. Second, First Class Magistrate can pass a maximum of 3-year sentence, fine up to Rs 5,000 and can also order solitary confinement. C. Second Class Magistrate can sentence up to 1 year and fine up to 1,000 rupees. Also, he can order solitary confinement in metropolitan city with more than 1 million population. The Chief Judicial Magistrate and First Class Judicial Magistrate can design as Chief Metropolitan Magistrate and Metropolitan Magistrate respectively. Section 8, 17, 18 and 19 CRPC. Section judge and magistrate are appointed by the High Court. When a person is convicted at one trial for one more offense twins the amount of punishment which a magistrate is authorized can be passed. Section 31 CRP. Any sentence awarded by a court may be enhanced or decreased by a high court. Government has the power to suspend, repeal and commute any sentence passed by law. Section 432, Section 433 of CRPC. Magistrate Court. In this box we can see class of magistrate, imprisonment and fine. First, Chief Judicial Magistrate up to 7 years and fine unlimited. Section 63 IPC. Class 1 Judicial Magistrate up to 3 years, 10,000 rupees fine. Second class Judicial Magistrate up to 1 year and 5,000 rupees fine. Juvenile Court. They are established based on theory that children differ mentally from adults. WHO considers children to be human beings below the age of 18 years. They try offense committed by juvenile below the age of 18 years. Section 27 CRPC. Juvenile court is usually presided by first class woman magistrate. Inquest. What is inquest? An inquest is an inquiry or investigation into the causes of death. It is conducted in case of suicide, murder, killing by an animal or machinery, accident, death due to total or ill treatment, occupational disease, suspect, medical negligence, suspicious unnatural death, death due to anesthesia or operation, an unidentified or skeletal body. In this picture, we can see everything like homicide, operation death, industrial accidents, sudden death, drugs and poison as extra. Type of inquest. Two types of inquest are had in India. First, police inquest and second, magistrate inquest. Other type of inquest are coroner inquest and medical examiner inquest. Police inquest. Police inquest refer to inquest held by the police officer. Salient feature. First, held under section 174 of CRPC. Investigation officer. What is investigation officer? Generally, the officer is in charge of police station or station house officer or police post conduct inquest. He is usually of rank of sub-inspector, but no such rank has been specified in section 174 CRPC. Police officer conducting the inquest is known as the investigation officer. Most common type of inquest in India. Inferior to magistrate inquest because police officer is less qualified than magistrate. Procedure of police inquest. First, whenever officer in charge of a police station receives information that a suspicious death has occurred somewhere, he immediately informs to the nearest executive and magistrate. Second, then he, investigative officer, proceeds to the place where the dead body person is lying. Third, in the presence of two or more respectable persons at school or panchayat, make an investigative and draw up a report of the appear causes of death. He describes such wound, fracture, bruise, and other marks of injury as may be found on the body. He states how and with what weapon such marks could have been produced. Fourth, power of summon pupils. Police officer may summon any person to answer questions related to crime under section 175 CRPC. Refuse to answer punishable under section 179 IPC and 6 months and 1,000 rupees fine. Inquest report. The inquest report thus prepared is called inquest report Panchnama and it's signed by investigating officer and panchas. Disposal. If no foul play, suspect body is handled over to the relatives for disposal. If foul play is suspect, body is sent to the postmortem. In both cases, the inquest report is forwarded to the district magistrate, DM, or sub-divisional magistrate. Magistrate inquest. This is conducted by district magistrate, collector, deputy commissioner, sub-divisional magistrate, or any other executive magistrate. Section 20 to 23 CRPC is specially empowered by the state government. It is done in the case of death of police custody and while under police interrogation, that due to police firing, that in prison, reformatory, boarded school, that in psychiatric hospital, dowry death, examination, and rape. While such person or woman in the custody of the police or in any other custody authorized by the court. Section 174A, Section 176 and 176A CRPC. In any case of death, magistrate may be conduct an inquest instead of or in additional of the police inquest. Section 176 CRPC. Coroner inquest. Previously, it was held in Mumbai and Kolkata under Coroner Act 1871. It was first abolished in Kolkata, later in Mumbai. It is of historical value in India, but coroner inquest is still prevalent in many parts of the world. This is type of inquest done in UK, some state in USA, and some other country, but not in India. Coroner conduct inquest in all unnatural and suspicious death. The doctor is summoned to his court to give evidence at the inquest. Coroner court is the court of inquiry, wherein jury are sworn to give a true verdict according to the evidence. Coroner inquest is held in the following cases: sudden death, where causes of death is not known, suicide, homicide, and infanticide, accidental death, poisoning, trafficking, etc., death occurring while in treatment like under anesthesia, custody death like death in prison, police station, etc. The coroner used to be of the rank of first-class magistrate. He had the power of order a post-mortem and examination. He had the power of summon a doctor to depose in the court. He had the power of summon witness and record statement, and if he suspect foul play, he used to give a verdict for foul play and then assign the case to the concerned magistrate for trial. Medical examiner inquest. This type of inquest conducted in most of the states in the USA, Japan, Canada, etc., but not in India. A medical practitioner, known as a medical examiner, is appointed to perform the function of coroner. He does not have any judicial function similar to the coroner, and he has no authority to the order arrest. As the doctor visits the scene of crime and conduct the inquest, it is superior to coroner and police inquest. This is flowchart of police inquest and magistrate inquest. In this box, we can see difference between coroner court and magistrate court. First type of court: in coroner court, court of inquiry, and in magistrate court, court of trial. Accused need not be a present, should be present. Power: no power to award punishment or fine, can impose. Contempt: can punish a person if contempt is done within court, can punish if contempt is done anyway. Thank you for watching our video. For more videos, subscribe our YouTube channel and don't forget to click bell icon. And please visit our site www.theshub.in. Thank you.